guys, what's going on? This is Drop It Like It's Scott, and today we are going to do some dry fire training inside of my home. But I want to first off let you know that this is 100% clear. That's the main thing you want to check with this. This is my Canik TP9 SFX. We are clear 100%. I'm going to talk to you today about this. This is the ELMS Dry Fire Laser Training Guide from G-Site. I'll leave a link in the description below where you guys can go check this thing out. This thing is really cool. This can be purchased from G-Site for right around 60 bucks. It's actually on sale right now, so if you go over there right now, it's normally 70 bucks, you can get it for 60 bucks. So ELMS stands for Expert Laser Marksmanship System. This comes with one laser sight training cartridge, extra set of batteries and O-rings, storage case, instruction manual, and one app download for your phone, which I have my phone set up over here on the side. This thing is chambered for 9mm. Before you purchase this, make sure, one, that you have the correct firearm for this to fit in. It may not work for Ruger SR, Ruger 9E. It may not work for the Ruger LC. It may not work for the CZ Shadow. It may not work for the Walther CCP. And it may not work for High Point. Go figure. What does High Point work for? Let's go and install this. Make sure that you are 100% clear, and in this case, I am. This is my Canik TP9 SFX, and we are clear. This can be in multiple calibers. This can be in 9mm, 40 S&W, 45 ACP, and 380 ACP. It's the perfect training guide for dry fire. Let me show you what I used to do for my dry fire. I used to take my firearm, and again, we are clear, and I would rest a quarter on the top of the sights. I would rest a quarter here, and I'd rest a quarter there. And if the quarter fell off, then I wasn't holding the firearm properly. I wasn't holding it steady. So this is taking that place for me. So let's go ahead and install it. You want to make sure that the laser guide goes in first. Unscrew off the back side here and remove the little rubber cap, which keeps the batteries fresh and clear. Put that back on there. Hand tighten it, not too tight. Take it and you insert it right inside the barrel. Now, you do not want to release your slide and let it slam in there because it could damage the laser. You want to give it a nice little firm push with your finger and then slowly release the slide on top of there. Now what you're going to do is you're going to take this and you're going to act like you're firing at the range. You fire it down and it shoots a laser right down at the target you have on the wall. Now I have a paper target over there that's got some circles on it. And for me, for the house, it's going to be good. I'm about 10 feet away from the wall, so you can kind of see from my other camera. I've got a camera set up over near the side. You can see that I'm about 10 feet away from the target, and I have my laser training guide set up on the phone. So I'm going to go ahead and do some laser training. Let's check this out. Now with this, you heard the chime. That just means it's ready to go. So now you have to chamber each round as if you're chambering a round to fire it. And so if you listen closely, you can hear it's showing where it's hitting. All right. So I did my 10 shots. Let's go check it out and see what we did. All right, so I am approximately this far from the wall and from the target. Now this particular one, I was kind of all over the place. You can see where the laser sights hit. So we're gonna make sure, and this is the spot. There's nothing on there, but you can see where I hit on here. This is the perfect training guide to help you in your accuracy when you're out on the range and for anything that could potentially take place. You want to make sure that you're accurate. You want to make sure that you're ready to go. Let's go ahead and do this again. This is your training application. You have laser training for 10 shots. You can purchase 2 others, 4 upgrades for $5 a piece. This is group qualifying device, and test setup. I just go directly into the laser training. You can zoom in on your target, hit start. There's your sound, and now you go shooting. Let's go ahead and do this again. See if we can get a better grouping on that. All over the place. Okay, so we got our 10 shots. Let's go check out the grouping. Like I said, this is the perfect thing for training all day long, every day. So, there's my grouping. Now remember, this little target here, it's only about 3.5 inches circle. So 3.5 inches of a circle. It's not too bad grouping, I will say. All right, so we're gonna continue with a little more training. I'm gonna put you a little closer to the target so you can actually see, you can see on the app where it's getting hit. All right, here we go. Again, I'm about 12 feet away. Not too bad. So again, you can see there is my target, about 3 inches in size. Again, this is the ELMS dry fire training cartridge. ELMS, Expert Laser Marksmanship System by G-Sight. Again, I'll leave the link in the description below where you can go check them out, and make sure you tell them Drop It Like It's Scott sent you over there, and we'll go from there. Hey, thanks for watching. I hope you guys have a fantastic day. One thing I forgot to mention, you asked me, Scott, how do you get the laser training cartridge out? Because you very well can't reach down there and pull it. So you want to grab something that's thinner than your barrel, such as a pencil. Take the pencil with the eraser side, give it a nice little push. You can see it releases it right there. Drops down the mag well, and there you have it. Before we go, let me leave you with a word of encouragement for today. All right, here's your word of encouragement for today. It comes out of James 1, verse 14. It says, "Don't let anyone under pressure give in to evil, saying, 'God is trying to trip me up.' God is impervious to evil and puts evil in no one's way. The temptation to give in to evil comes from us and only us. We have no one to blame but the leering, seducing flare-up of our own sin." So, don't ever think that God is going to tempt you or put evil in your way to trip you up, because he's not that kind of a God. Hey, thanks for watching Drop It Like It's Scott. Enjoy your day, enjoy the journey. Until next time. One Nation Coffee. Go to onenationcoffee.com. When you support One Nation Coffee, One Nation Coffee supports Drop It Like It's Scott. Discount code DROP IT, 10% off your purchase.